Then all these strategic teams that remember that are the top of the yes of the top of the um, big picture in safe influence, of course, everything else, right? The vision of the portfolio, the backlog. At the end, remember are the backlog right now is used like a common word in everything, right? It's not, this is not the backlog of the developers, no. At the end, now backlog has been converted in a word that is used at different levels of safe or at different levels in the companies, right? Backlog at the end is the things to do or the task to do or the strategic things to do or the projects that you need to do or the projects that you need to do, right? At the end, it's a set of things, let's say in that way. What is the vision? Always the vision, right? The vision always should be inspirational, right? That really moves the people in order that want to work for that vision, for that solution. The value stream for the people who are not familiar with SAFE. At the end, value stream is the key concept in SAFE. Value stream, let's say it's the whole customer journey, all the steps that a person needs to do in order to get the solution. And if we are talking about development, let's say we are building a solution in software, we can talk about you begin for instance, you review your requirements, review your, let's say what you are going to build, your stories, the testing, the deployment, the testing, the development, sorry, the testing, and then after that, the UAT, and after that, the deployment to QA and production. All those steps that I am explaining to you are what we can consider like a value stream, right? You are funding people, group of people, Scrum teams, Agile teams that together are delivering a product. So that is the vision, and all this flow is called value stream in Agile and also in Safe. And the other concept that is lean budget quartiles, that also is something that bring, let's say, brought. And there are 4 types. I'm not going to go into detail this because of lack of time. But if you want to search or investigate about what is the proposal from SAFE, of course, you can search lean budget quartiles in the SAFE site, and you will see what are the let's say these different practices that you can use. There are 4 investment horizons: capacity allocation, approve significant initiatives, and business owner engagement. Probably capacity allocation and business owner engagement and significant initiatives are something that you are familiar, but take a look on what is investment horizons. It's something that is really interesting what they are proposing. So this is basically the what is the strategic themes right now. And the only thing that I would like to share with you, okay, and finally, one of the reasons that SAFE brought here this problem, right, for the people who were trying to do agile or trying to work in an agile environment, is basically the problem of the funding, right? Most of the times, and I imagine that you work in the same way, probably, or maybe not, in your companies. At the end, it's really the funding is a process that is complex, that is perceived as slow, that really it's you have a project, and then what you are trying to do is moving the people to the work, and that has a key problem, right? That the people sometimes don't understand pretty well the project, and so there is a learning curve, right? And also, most of the times we are immersed in an annual planning budget. That also, it's also that will slow some of uh, the activities that we want to do. Mhm. So it's important to mention that the cost center budgets are something that really SAFE is trying to remove, let's say, from the uh, even from the wording, right? And of course, there is a proposal, right? Because it's not only, oh, I'm going to remove it. Yes, yes, but how you are going to, at the end, we want to take care of the money always, right? It's not that we want to spend anything, really how we can spend less, let's say, or not less, more like a well spent money. Mhm.